Hey everyone, I'm CT. Thank you for watching my channel. Remember to hit that like button and the subscribe bell so you do not miss out on helpful information or messages that I may have for you. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. Please use your discernment and only take what connects with you. So Taurus, this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you have Taurus anywhere in your chart, you may have something in this reading that resonates. Always remember my space is prayed and cleansed over before any video. Also remember, if something is not resonating for you, it could be for somebody that's all up in your energy, or it could just be for another Taurus. Don't force it to fit. Okay, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, we're ready. What's going on with Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to hear? We have freedom. Is somebody getting their freedom? Wow, we have feminine energy. Okay, did a feminine energy get their freedom from you? Okay, what's going on? We have overthinking. I think that's what happened, and now you're overthinking about it. What else? Taurus. Okay. It flew all the way over here. Inner strength. So somebody needs some inner strength right now. Too busy overthinking. Somebody probably feeling weak. Somebody's really in their feelings. That's what I'm getting. Okay, what else? Something may have changed and somebody doesn't really like that change. Let me get one more out this deck. Damn. We have awakening in reverse. What's going on with that? So somebody didn't have an awakening? You didn't awaken fast enough? Something? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So yeah, I feel like a feminine energy released themselves from someone, and now someone's overthinking, probably upset about it, in their head about it. They realize like, wow, somebody is changing, and they probably like, damn, this person changed, moved on, freed themselves because I didn't awaken. That's what I'm getting from that spread, okay? Let's keep going. What else for Taurus? We have moves in silence. So I feel like the person that freed themselves is moving in silence now. You know? Avoiding this person, you, whoever, whatever's going on. They're avoiding people. We have boss daddy. Feel right under feminine energy. Funny. What else? We got same ish, different day. So somebody could be thinking about how they still doing the same ish, different day, like the same patterns, same repetitiveness. They probably want some change now, okay? Because they probably realize, like, damn, I've been doing the same old. Nothing ain't changed. Maybe I need to do something different so something could change. I'm getting something like that. Maybe somebody freed themselves because something wasn't changing. Everything was just the same as bullshit. So predictable. So I feel like somebody was like, I want some change. It could be that too. We have photo proof. So somebody's watching somebody. Okay, somebody is watching somebody, stalking somebody. What else is going on with Taurus? We have carless. So somebody's car is in what the word I'm trying to look for? It's like the word just went away. Whatever. It's gone. The word is gone. I had a certain word I was going to use. But anyway, I feel like somebody's about to have some car issues. Maybe going through car issues right now. Maybe at risk of their car being repoed. Somebody could have already lost their car. Okay. Not sure why it came out, but spirit, I don't know, sure. And we have shine. That fell right under awakening in reverse. So somebody's light is irritating somebody's demons here. Okay. Somebody's demons didn't want them to awaken. I don't know what word I was trying to say. I really don't. what was I really trying to say? It's like it just went away. Whatever. Y'all see me still trying to find it. Whatever. Okay. What else for Taurus? We have unfiltered truth. So I feel like somebody want to say something to somebody. Speak some type of truth to somebody. I'm talking about it with no holds barred. Like they wanted to say all the truth and nothing but the truth. All right. We have temporary distance. Okay, there could be a distance with you and someone right now. It could be temporary. It could be permanent. Okay. Somebody do want to say something. And now we got confession. Somebody really wants to say something. What else? New perspective. Somebody looked, all right, somebody probably was looking at somebody a certain way, probably dealing with a situation a certain way, and it's like, you know what it's saying, it's different days. Somebody was just doing some dumb shit, and that's bullshit that you was doing in the past and got you no results, and you still was doing it. So I feel like somebody was like, damn, you know, I gotta change something. I really gotta switch something up here. That's what I'm getting. All right, what else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? We have love triangle in reverse. Okay, so there's no love triangle going on. Maybe it was, and then it's not doing it no more. Like, it's not triangling no more. I feel like it was, but it's not triangling no more. And now we have push and pull. That's why somebody was in this push and pull energy, because I feel like there probably was somebody else in the energy, and they probably booted the person. And now they were like, oh, I want to come confess my love and tell you everything. Okay, you are down, whoever this is. You or them, whoever this is. All right, what else is going on for Taurus? Because that's what I'm getting, you know. Somebody freed themselves from somebody, you know. Basically cut somebody off, stop talking to somebody. Started moving in silence. The person is in their head thinking like, what the fuck is going on? Why did this person stop dealing with me? And I feel like they realized something was a pattern. They realized something was, you know, repetitive, predictable. And they're like, damn, I really do need to change something here. I feel like they got a new perspective now. If there was like a third party, I feel like the third party is gone. If somebody was, you know, thinking that someone had a third party, that card is letting you know, like, no, there isn't. So it could be that as well. Third party probably wasn't even here. I'm just saying it could have been. But it's in reverse. So I feel like there is no third party. There is no interference between, you know, you and this person. I just feel like somebody wasn't amounting to what they should have amounted to, okay, with this awakening in reverse. Like somebody didn't stand up in some boss energy that they were supposed to stand up in, whether it's man or woman. But I feel like this it's giving me relationship, because these fell right under each other. Okay, she was on top of him. So yeah, it's giving me something like that. And I feel like her and whoever didn't own up or awaken to the position they were supposed to be standing in. And I feel like now somebody want to, you know, come stand in that position. They like, oh, I wasn't doing it before, but I want to do it now. So let's see what the tarot give us. As you know, the tarot ain't gonna play. Alright, so yeah, that's the little story I'm getting. I don't know why Carlos came out here. So somebody, I don't know. Somebody ain't gonna have no means to get around something like that. Alright, let's see. What else for Taurus? Nothing for it. So we got the 7 of Wands. I feel like whoever freed themselves in this moving in silence, I feel like this person is going to be very guarded, protected, defensive. Okay? So whoever feel like they're going to come talk to this person is going to be very, like, protecting themselves. All right? They don't look like they're going to be all open. It don't look like that. What else for Taurus? There you go. Always coming out in your own reading. And it fell out under this. With her. So I feel like somebody wants to get into this position now. You wasn't before. But I feel like somebody like, oh, I'm gonna stand in my position now. You damn sure wasn't. Or this is, the story is just telling me how that's what somebody was supposed to do and they didn't. Because I don't think that's what you're going to do. But I feel like somebody realized that's what they were supposed to do. All right? Somebody feel like that's what they were supposed to do and they didn't do it. Okay? You were supposed to be in this bonded type of relationship, awakening, you know, moving forward in life, changing yourself, freeing yourself. And I feel like somebody really didn't do it. They rather just do the same shit that it was always doing. Okay? They rather that. But now they got a whole new perspective now. And now somebody got a damn awakening and want to change now. So I'm not sure if the person is going to change or the energy is just letting us know this is what was supposed to happen. All right, let's see. Somebody doesn't want to let the person go. Somebody feel like there's competition around. That's why the love triangle came out in reverse. There's nobody around. Okay, relax yourself. Somebody feel like there's competition. What else? My wrist keep knocking on the thing. What else for Taurus? I'm telling you, somebody want somebody like, listen. Look what it felt like with somebody like, listen. I know I ain't did what I was supposed to do, but baby, I'm ready to do it now. So, I don't know who fucking feeling. I don't know, baby. You better hope this person cares. So somebody was trying to get evidence on if there was a third party. I feel like there wasn't, you know? It's in reverse. So if somebody really is like, they're going to try to get this thing back. Because I feel like there was something going on here. Feminine energy, boss daddy, together. All right. Somebody in a situation didn't awaken. But it's like somebody got a whole new perspective now. Somebody see it now. Somebody see it now. With all this overthinking. Oh, somebody see it now. See why somebody freed themselves too. Because you didn't wake up to what you were supposed to wake up to. Ain't nobody about to wait around. So somebody really wants this. Somebody really wants this. Because the Hierophant give me, you know, husband. I ain't even say nothing yet. Somebody walk the fuck away. Baby, you ain't amounted up to what you were supposed to do. I'm not supposed to wait around. The fuck? That's how somebody felt. They was disappointed. They felt abandoned. They was like, I'm walking away and I'm leaving this behind. And now whoever comes in, you wonder why this person is very like defensive. You wonder why this person is very guarded. Why are they supposed to be open? Why do you think they're supposed to be? Whoever's supposed to be open? Especially if you was giving somebody a push and pull type of energy. Man, get out of here. Okay, way too much instability. Look, somebody don't want to let it go. They're like, I'm not letting this shit go. I got some love to come give to you. And I said husband, that card got marriage on it. Child, please. I don't know what's going on. What else for Taurus, please and thank you. Yeah, somebody's in their head. Look what came out, the 8 of Swords. Baby, all they was doing negative thinking, like, oh, they must got somebody, that's why they left. Oh, they must got somebody. No, the fuck they don't. Oh, people are so stupid. They left me because they went to somebody. That's what somebody was thinking. The Emperor. I'm trying to tell you, I'm saying it's giving marriage. Somebody really like, nah, I'm finna lock this shit down because you think you're going somewhere. What the fuck? Like somebody's focused on getting this back. It's like somebody sees it now. Like your ass ain't see shit before, but it's like you see it now because we got this new perspective. Somebody see it now. Why you ain't see it before? Okay, you like the predictable, repetitive bullshit you was going through every day. You loved your everyday life, your everyday cycle. You felt like you ain't need to change something. You felt like you ain't need to grow up into this, you know, position that you were supposed to stand up in. That's what you thought. But now all of a sudden you got an awakening because you ain't got no car or something because your car fucked up. That made you awaken. Please don't play with me, y'all. The fuck? Okay. We got the Hierophant, the Emperor out here. The Lovers. It's giving somebody finna try to lock something down. What else? That's too much. What else for Taurus? That is too much. Look, we see. I don't want all of this, Spirit. What is going on? Somebody want to talk. Somebody got something to say. Didn't I say confession? That's why the card's acting like that. Somebody got something to say. Unfiltered truth. Somebody want to talk. All right, let's try this again, Spirit. What's going on? I'm telling y'all, so much cards keep trying to come out. Somebody had some type of self-evaluation. I'm telling you. They really was like, man, I'm tripping. What the fuck did I do? They feel defeated. How you heartbroken? How? And we got the 4 coins again. They're not trying to let this situation go. How are you heartbroken and you didn't want to walk in your shoes? Okay, your ass was out there barefoot. You didn't want to walk in your shoes. Okay, it's giving the boss daddy or the feminine energy, whoever, one or the other. Somebody ain't want to amount up to a relationship. And now all of a sudden, when the person gone, they like, ah, I see it. That always happens when somebody motherfucking took out their back turn. Oh, you see them now. Oh, they back turn. The fuck? What's going on, Holy Spirit? For Taurus. 5 of Cups in reverse. Somebody move forward. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody is healing and they love. They like, child, you think I'm not enough? If you think I ain't who you supposed to be with, you think I ain't good enough for you, whatever it may have been, somebody's like, well, bye, bitch, bye. And it's like, now somebody like, no, bye where? And that's exactly why somebody is like moving in silence, because they don't even want somebody to come around them. They don't want somebody to even think, bitch, there's an opportunity, you know. Somebody's really avoiding the other person, okay? Man or woman. So somebody didn't amount up to in a relationship that they were supposed to amount up to. Playing around, doing the same shit that they always been doing, and now all of a sudden they like they want the relationship. We got an Ace of Coins. Okay. I feel like this feminine energy, it could be the boss daddy too. It fell under both of them. Or they both. It's just, you know, focusing on financial opportunities. Manifesting money. But we got temporary distance. It's temporary. Whoever walked away. But then again, it's up to you and y'all energy. I can't tell you what's really going on here. Okay? Everybody's going to be different. Everybody's going to react different. Okay? So the energy. But it could be temporary. Yeah, somebody did walk away. Okay, yeah, somebody did free themselves, but I feel like somebody's gonna come around. And with this defense, I don't know if they let the defenses down or not. Excuse me. Shit, I don't know if they let their defenses down. You hear me? All right. And it's given, this the man fighting for the woman, though. That's what I'm getting. Because I kept saying, I don't know who it could be, but baby, this is the man. Fighting for this feminine energy. Fighting for this beautiful Miss Mamas. Like, look at her. Why wouldn't you fight for that? But, why you ain't motherfucking amount up to what you were supposed to amount up to? Mr. Sir, why you ain't amount up to what you was supposed to amount up to? Somebody was scared. Somebody was like, nah, I'm finna just be doing what I always do. Somebody was scared as fuck. They ain't had no motherfucking inner strength. Somebody was scared. You scared of this. See, it's not that. You scared of the energy. You really was. You was scared of that energy. He scared. That's what it was. They like, nah, I ain't scared no more. I hope you ain't got nobody, because, baby, I ain't scared no more. I'm finna come for mine. Somebody be like, where? What you think you finna come? Somebody gonna have their hand crossed like, you know, it's gonna be an interaction. This gonna be an interaction. This gonna be something. I don't see no arguing. I don't see no negativity. It's just gonna be a lot of like, you should have did what you were supposed to do. It's gonna be some back and forth. It is, you know. But I feel like I'm not sure if the person gonna give in or not. Or you're gonna have to work. You're gonna be in a doghouse. It's gonna be something like that. This is hilarious. Wow. Okay, Spirit, let's go. What else? So it's you, Taurus, that want to confess something, because they came out together. What you want to confess? These are my confessions. Somebody got something to say, baby. Some unfiltered truth. Okay? If you finna confess it, it better be unfiltered. Okay? And don't come with no half-assing when you already fucked something up. It's gonna fuck it up even more. Don't come with no fast action? Oh my God, you come in. Somebody trying to make a move and make it now. Somebody is trying to make a move and make it now. I was not trying to say fast action. Wow. Okay, what else? Taurus, you got some nerve. This is you, Taurus. And if this is a woman watching, child, this man, girl, I don't know what to tell you. Look at this. Somebody you knew for a while, somebody from your past. This could be an old lover. Too much flipped out. Hold on, cause okay, let's go. Spirit, what else is going on for Taurus? Please and thank you. We got the 7 of Swords. So do you want to confess about being dishonest? Do you want to confess about you being selfish? I hope nobody ain't trying to confess about they cheated, because who finna take you back if you cheated? I mean, people do though. They don't be caring. When somebody in love, baby, y'all know y'all take them back. I ain't gonna lie, I did in the past too. Like, just don't. But not no more, baby. We don't do shit like that over here. When you awaken, baby, you ain't going back to sleep. All right? No. But I feel like somebody was really doing something behind somebody's back, or just like living a different lifestyle from what they portrayed. Just a lot of dishonesty, or just being selfish, you know, putting themselves before the connection. And it's like, now they see like, why was I doing that? And they hurt themselves. I'm getting that. Somebody hurt themselves by doing that. Mr. Boss Daddy. We got the Empress. I was waiting. I said, why I don't see the matchup yet? We got feminine energy, but I was motherfucking waiting. I was waiting. Because I knew it. I'm like, this person playing hard to get, but I feel like this person still kind of has some type of feelings for this person. All right? Yeah, they didn't amount up to what they did, but I feel like I was feeling the energy. I just knew it was going to come out. I was thinking it was going to come out with the pink deck. But it came out. Okay? It's giving relationship. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, child. So the feminine is going to play hard to get. So she might still be open to it. Might. She might still be open to it. But if you come in with this energy, it's not going to work out. You have to come with this energy. Okay? That's the only way. Because when I tell you Miss Mama's finna be like, what the fuck you want? Okay? You're not finna mess up her healing. And I don't think Spirit will allow it anyway. But Spirit knows that y'all still have like some underlying feelings for each other. Spirit knows it. Spirit knows it. So that's why I don't know if they're going to allow it, just to see, you know, if the growth, if somebody really grow, if somebody really change. Because if you come around with that same bullshit, you ain't asking for nothing but karma coming to play in somebody's face. Okay, sir. So Miss Mama's relay the message to him. Let him know, you come around here playing, you gonna pay for it. Because if Spirit allows this back, I'm pretty sure it's something that y'all both don't really know, don't really see. That's why it is allowed back. But I'm telling you, this person has to come into a new them. They have to come in that energy. All right? And you can't be weak-minded. Especially if it got shit to do with stuff that you always been doing. You cannot be weak-minded, dibbling, dabbling. Because we got temporary distance. I'm going to tell you again. So I feel like, yeah, y'all not talking. But somebody like, I see. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a I see. All right. It ain't a yes, it ain't a no. That's what I'm getting. All right. We almost done, Taurus. What else, Spirit? Yep. Somebody wants to talk. Okay. What is this? 8 of Wands. Somebody wants to talk. And they finna talk too. We got unfiltered truth confession. Oh, somebody finna say what they need to say. Something about something finna change quickly too. Maybe this talk is just finna change everything. King of Cups, Ten of Swords. That's how he's feeling, Boss Daddy. That's how Boss Daddy feeling right now. Okay, Boss Daddy is like, no, I can't believe I didn't do it. Like, no, I need my baby back. He like, I need my Empress back. He like, oh hell no. Why was I being so stupid like that? I done let her motherfucking walk away. I done let her motherfucking get away from me. That's why I feel like it's giving marriage. Cause somebody feel like, hell no, you ain't going nowhere. That's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody finna try to lock this shit down. Cause they're like, we not doing this no more. You're not finna keep thinking you can walk away when it like, child, is you awakened? Why you forcing somebody to stay and you ain't even amounting up to what you're supposed to amount up to? Look at the Ten of Cups. Somebody like, you got me fucked up. Somebody like, you got me up. What else? Now, I feel like somebody could be, because now I'm getting with this photo proof and somebody moving in silence. It's like somebody trying to move a certain way. So somebody don't peep something. Because somebody watching them. Let me get one more. Look at this, 9 of Cups. Somebody like, nah, I need that. We got the Moon. Somebody couldn't see. Okay, the Moon, it fell with this. You see how the person can't see, and it fell under this too. Somebody really couldn't see what the fuck they had in front of them. Somebody did not see it. But as soon as it walked away, they saw it. As soon as the back was turned, they saw them angel wings. That's what I'm getting. They ain't know they had a motherfucking Empress angel, everything that they wanted right in front of them. They ain't know they had it. But baby, when you turned your back, started walking away, or you probably flew away. And that's why I see them wings. They like, damn, I had me a motherfucking angel. I'm telling you what I'm getting. All right, Taurus, we done. This is going to be the last deck. We done, Taurus. But what is up with this? I feel like this is somebody else's energy. I'm telling you, somebody is up in the mix. Because I don't feel like this got something to do. It could got something to do with the situation. I feel like this is somebody else's energy. I feel like that's somebody else, and I'm finna stick beside it. All right, what else for Taurus? Somebody's feeling real insecure. Real insecure because they knew they didn't awaken, so they're like, I don't know how I'm gonna come back to this person. You know, somebody's feeling like, I don't know what to do. So, of course, you're feeling insecure because you don't even know what the fuck to do. Because you was moving real foolish. Okay, what else? For Taurus. Ooh. But now you impatient with the situation. You don't know what to do, but you impatient. You impatient. That's why I said somebody finna just confess. They just finna open their mouth and let it all out. Because they like, bitch, I can't hold this shit in no more. I can't fucking do this no more. Somebody could be getting readings. Somebody could be getting readings, watching readings. Somebody like, I'm finna just, somebody getting way too impatient. They finna just say it. They finna let it all out. They trying to, they like, nah, man, I'm finna. They want the end goal to be beautiful. They're like, no, I'm getting my Empress. So that's perseverance. Okay, they are determined. Determined. All right, what else? For Taurus. Oh, somebody is going through grief. They cannot. It's like once you walked away, that's when somebody realized. Why didn't you realize that first, boss daddy? Because I feel like somebody was just so selfish, thinking about themselves. Because I said somebody want to confess about, I'm so sorry for being, you know, dishonest and being selfish and not telling you the truth and not blah, blah, blah. Somebody finna just bear it all. I won't be shocked if they crying while they talking. Like somebody been holding something in for a minute and I feel like it is just finna blow up. Or if you ignore somebody finna be like, I don't give a fuck, I'll tell the world. I say it on a loudspeaker how much I love you, how much I want you, how much I want to be with you. Like, I'm getting all of that. This is off the chain. Okay. Miss Mamas, he wants you so bad. But I know you like, so he had me, why he ain't, you know. Men are dumb. I'm sorry to say it, but y'all be... Men are dumb. Not in a bad way. I think it's when it comes to y'all feelings. Because y'all, I'm not saying you're dumb as in uneducated, ignorant. No, not like in that sense. It's like when it comes to emotions, when it comes to feelings, y'all don't know what to do, how to act. It'd be so funny seeing a man in love because what the hell? That's how you always know when a man is in love, because he don't know how to motherfucking act. He be off his rocker, just doing random stuff. Like, sir, what are you doing? I'm talking about washing the car in the rain type shit. Like, what are you doing, sir? So that's what I mean. Don't take offense when I say men is dumb. Like, just relax. If you ain't dumb, why are you offended? So yeah, let me hurry up, child. Get about this energy. Somebody don't want me to. Let me hurry up. Go. Somebody is enjoying this reading. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to get up out of this shit. It's still lingering. How long we in here? Look, 40 minutes. It's always you, Taurus. Like, y'all readings be so motherfucking long. Everybody else, I be done. Reading always like this. All right, Spirit, come on. What else for Taurus? We need 2 more, please, and thank you. Somebody realized that this person is probably parts of their destiny. They're like, man, I ain't ruining my damn destiny. Look, now we have quests. Somebody's on the move to get that thing back. Like, baby, you part of my destiny. Where you think you going? That's why I said somebody's trying to lock something down here. I feel like somebody's really like, we're not finna keep doing this. That's the energy I'm getting, okay? All right, Taurus, so that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.